What's up, racers and collectors? CB here. Well, I survived Hurricane Milton. It came blasting through here and it was no picnic, but we came out okay. Everything is good here. I want to thank those of you who gave me well wishes in the comments. But now we need to get back to racing. Last week we opened up the end case. Today we're going to take some of those cars from that case, get them up on the track, race them, see if we can get any speed. Let's go. All right, let's start things off. Heat 1, lane 1, we're going to put small block on there. It's kind of a cool car. It's almost looks like wood, actual wood. It's a take on a old Pinewood Derby car. Lane 1. Lane 2, we've got the Ford Performance Supervan 4. Now, these things are really fast in real life. We did race one of these on the track earlier. Can't really remember how I did. I think it did pretty well though. That's gonna be in lane number 2 car. Lane number 3, the Sushi Tuner. This one actually might be kind of fast. Just those wheels alone can tell you that this might have some speed to it. That's gonna be your lane number 3 car. And over in lane 4, the good old Corvette Stingray. Wish they still made these metal on metal. This one is plastic on metal. That's gonna be your lane 4 car. Let's get these guys out of the package and up on the track. Okay, Heat 1 cars, broken free from their packages, sitting at the starting gate, ready to go. Who do you like? Who's your pick? Some of you have picked that Ford Supervan. Some of you picked the Sushi Tuner too. So who knows? We'll see. Let's get them started. Y'all just got beat by Japanese seafood. Sushi Tuner gets a pretty good win with a really good time. Pretty impressive 3:07 time, not bad. We've switched them up on the lanes. Let's see if the Sushi Tuner can move on or if the lane switch changes things. Here we go. Well, love it or hate it, Sushi Tuner gets the win, moves on to the finals. Don't know what to think of this, but hey, it's all about speed. That's all that matters, right? And it had some pretty decent speed, so it will be moving on. Let's get on with heat number 2 and take a look at the cars we're going to run for that. Moving right along here, moving on to heat number 2, lane number 1. Love this. 2016 Ford GT race. Great green paint job on this. This is going to be your lane number 1 car. And lane number 2, the Rapid Pulse. Have not raced one of these before. Don't know how fast it is. This ambulance from the First Response series. Lane 2. Lane 3, one of my favorites from this case, BMW M3 wagon. Have not raced one of these yet either. Been anxious to get one, finally get one. This is from the HW Modified series. That's going to be your lane 3 car. All the way over in lane number 4, the HW4 track. This thing's not much of a slouch on the track. If I recall, we ran one before and it had some speed to it. Might want to keep an eye on this one. That's going to be lane 4. Let's get them out of the package. Let's get them on the track. Let's go racing. All right, Heat 2 cars ready to race. Man, I can't get over that paint job on that GT40. That is nice. Rapid Pulse has a little bit of weight to it. Might be a contender here. I really want that BMW to do well. I think that's the coolest, one of the coolest models in the case. But let's send them down. Let's get them going. Oh, CB got his wish. BMW gets that win with the rapid pulse right on its tail. 3:07 time. That's just as fast as the Sushi Tuner was in its fastest race. So we switched them up on the lanes. Let's see if we can move the BMW on. Here we go. Well, the rapid pulse just made things interesting. It squeaks by, gets the win, while the HW4 track and BMW duked it out. Exact same times, tied for second. We switched them up one more time. Let's see if we can get somebody new. Maybe that HW4 track will pull win out. Let's see. Well, that is a first here at Frugal Diecaster. Three-way tie, but the 4-track does get the win. You saw it flash at the end there. That means it did get the win, but all three of these cars got the exact same time, 3.09, which are all fast times, by the way. We switched them up one more time. We're gonna get a winner out of this one. Here we go. Well, I hope if I ever need an ambulance, I get one as fast as this one. Some great racing, really close competition between those three cars, but the Rapid Pulse does move on. Pretty impressive time as well. Let's take a look at heat number 3 cars, see what we're going to be running for that. And getting set for heat 3, lane 1. I've been looking forward to this one too, the Porsche 911 Rally. Really excited to pull this one out of the case. Anxious to see how it does on the track. Never raced one before. This will be the first. Lane number 1. Lane number 2, we got the white version of the 63 Studebaker Champ. Ran one of these before, didn't do too well. Hopefully this one is a little faster. Lane 2. Lane 3, we're going to get the 87 Audi Quattro up there. Love this in black. One of my favorite castings in recent years. Just a beautiful model. That's going to be in lane number 3. And if you're hungry, we got milk and cookies in lane 4. This is the Quick Bite food truck. That's going to go all the way over in lane 4. Let's get these out of the package. Let's see what these guys can do. Okay, heat number 3 cars on the track, at the gate, ready to go. Really would like to see that Porsche do well. Let's find out. Oh, that's kind of a surprising win if you ask me. The Audi, which is literally the black sheep of this group, gets the win. I've raced one on there before and never thought it was that fast, so I wasn't expecting it to be that quick, but a 3.02 time, that is fast. Porsche, you let me down. Anyways, we switched them up on the track. Let's see if the Audi can move on to the finals. Here we go. And finally, we get a heat winner that's not only nice to look at, but super fast as well. Pretty quick times on that. For the Audi, it moves on to the finals. That'll wrap things up here. I appreciate you coming out and watching the races with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Please hit that subscribe button if you like this racing action. We'll see you next time.